In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to reveal my best affiliate marketing strategy for TikTok. And if you want to use TikTok to generate more traffic, more leads, and more sales, then this is the exact approach that I would follow if I had to start over from complete scratch with a brand new TikTok account with no followers, and what I would do to get as much traffic as possible, and of course be able to get sales consistently with any affiliate offers. We'll first mention that regardless of what it is that you're promoting, you can take the concepts that I share here and promote really anything that you want. And if at any point you want to learn even more in detail about this, I have a full course on TikTok that I created below. It's actually free to get, so you don't have to pay anything for this. And this is all within my free school community called the Social Wealth Accelerator. So you could join this at no cost at any point if you want. And then not only do I have training on how to monetize TikTok, but I also have another training here that is for YouTube as well. And so if you also want to get traffic with YouTube SEO, even doing faceless videos, then this is a very easy strategy that you could follow as well. And of course, I give a lot of really great information that you could of course take and use for whatever you're promoting. So that being said, let's first talk about TikTok and how to, of course, start a profile. I recommend, and first thing I'll mention here is for some reason it's glitched on my end. So it's like some things aren't loading up, and then my profile picture isn't loading up here for some reason. But of course, you'd want to have your name right here, brand name, and then of course you likely are going to have something that you want to get more traffic to. So if you are already promoting something, then you could of course have that here, and then your videos that you create can be centered around that. Otherwise, if you want something to promote, you could either go on ClickBank, JVZoo, or you could even check out the affiliate program that I'm using as well, which I'll have linked down below also. And that is really great for building residual income. So that being said, I want to first talk about how to find your niche and what type of content that you should ideally create. So the best way of starting on TikTok is to choose from one of the top 3 niches: health, wealth, and relationships. And underneath each of those categories, you have multiple sub niches. So within the make money online niche, for example, you have best online businesses to start, how to start affiliate marketing. If you want to get into that, you could do videos on affiliate marketing, how to make money with crypto, make money with e-commerce, best AI tools for business owners. So I have another profile that's about that. And then you could even do something like how to become a digital nomad, how to travel the world and make money, which is one thing that a lot of people are becoming interested in. Best countries for digital nomads 2026, how to become debt-free, how to save money, how to grow on social media, testing TikTok side hustles, how to manifest money, and then there's also something like how to build a website in 10 minutes. So all of these things right here are niche ideas that you can create an entire TikTok profile about, and then you can create content around that space right there. But there's also the health and wellness space. You can pick from one of these categories, and you can create content around that. And then there's also the dating/relationships niche as well. So how to find your soulmate, how to use online dating apps, how to meet friends locally, how to get your ex back, how to manifest your dream partner. All of these can be topics that you cover as well. So that being said, once you've found your niche, then the best way of getting started is, of course, find other creators that are in your space as well, that are creating similar type of content, maybe promoting similar offers. If you are promoting an affiliate program, for example, and other people that are promoting that same program, one of the best things that you could do is, of course, look at their social media profiles, see what type of content that they're creating to get traffic to their site, and then you could, of course, get ideas that way. So, for example, I typed in right here, how to become a digital nomad, for example. And for some reason, I don't know if this will load up, but it doesn't look like it's even loading up here. So it looks like I just have a bunch of generic make money online videos. So again, TikTok is glitched on my end on this device. Maybe I'll have to update this. But for example, how I became a millionaire at 26. Looks like this video was posted about 6 months ago. And right here, she's speaking for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, one tip that I will give real quick is if you are starting with a brand new account or you have not gone viral yet, what I would recommend is if you're going to do talking head videos like this, I would recommend try to post videos that are around 30 seconds or less, because the shorter the video is and the faster you can get all the information across, then the easier it's going to be for the average person to reach the end of the video. And then the higher watch completion rate will equate to a higher like the video getting pushed out more. So unless if you have a really good story where you know you're going to be able to keep people's attention for over a minute long, then I would try to keep videos fairly quick. But like I mentioned, you can go to any one of these profiles. And for example, if I click on her profile right here, hopefully it loads up, then you'll see that she's in the make money online space. So a lot of her videos are talking videos right here. F your content plan, be insane. So just, I guess this is just like post crazy, like posting insanely crazy. How to sell anything to anyone ever. So any one of these videos that you see have gone viral, you could take inspiration here. And what you could do is you can simply, usually there would be like keywords and hashtags here. You could just model what's working, and then of course the video itself, you want to make it unique to yourself. A lot of her videos are about 2 minutes long, it looks like, but again, you can go through multiple profiles and then get ideas that way. So I want to give you some more tips on how to increase virality. So the first thing that I want to mention here is recreate proven successful content. So whatever going viral for other creators, in other words, if you go on popular right here in a new profile in videos that have done very well, then that is of course one way to get ideas on what might work for you. So what I would actually recommend is find new creators, find videos that are going viral recently. And unfortunately, I can't show it on desktop, but if you go on your phone and you search up whatever keyword, or you go into any one of these, for example, remote jobs with no experience, there is going to be a filter where you can click like sort by, and then you could put like uploaded recently and then like highest like count uploaded recently or something like that. And it'll show you like the most viewed videos and the videos of the highest engagement that were uploaded within a month or like within the last week. And then you can get ideas that way. So that is one really great way of seeing what's currently trending. And then that way you could just recreate those videos. So that's going to be the first thing. Like I mentioned, start with videos that are 30 seconds or less. If you're doing a profile where you're doing talking head videos, I would recommend videos that are 30 seconds. And if you want to do videos where you don't speak on camera and you just have, for example, text on screen like this, like how I have with this profile, I would recommend have a specific profile that is just for videos like this, where you just have text on screen. And the benefit with this approach is you can create these videos 5 seconds each. All you have to do is just hold up your phone like this for a few seconds, record yourself either walking in public or just hold it to your face like this. You could be like drinking something, for example, and then you can use even that. You could even use that same clip multiple times. So if I go over my profile right here, you'll see that I have multiple clips where I use the same video. So like this is one video of me from 3 years ago, I think, or 4 years ago. And then I use a lot of those same clips over and over again. Yeah, that's one clip of me right there. And I actually have a few of them that I would reuse, but the benefit here is you could just take a few clips and then you could just record them one time. As far as coming up with content ideas like this, again, find creators that are in your niche. And if you see people creating simple 5-second videos, then that is something that you could, of course, replicate. And then, of course, one thing that you can do is you could have a call to action where whenever someone watches your video, there's like a little thing at the end. So like at the last second, you could have it say, comment this to get access to my free bonus or free training. And then that is one way that you can get people to, of course, engage and get traffic to your link that way. So that's, of course, what I recommend right there. And so the next tip that I'll give is to use the Creator Insights tool. So if you go in TikTok on your phone and you search up Creator Search Insights in the search bar right here, then you will see a little button right up here where you can see the most viral keywords that you could target within your niche. And so for this, it would be easier to use if you already have somewhat of an established TikTok profile. So if you've been posting for a bit, and you have a bunch of videos on your profile already, then what TikTok is going to do is they're going to give you keyword ideas that you could target and make videos about that are likely to go viral in your niche. So it'll show you ones that have high search volume currently, ones that don't currently have a lot of competition, and then you can simply create videos around that, include the exact phrase in your video on text and screen, and then you could even say it verbatim in your video as well, to, of course, also help with your video with ranking also. So you could do that. And then the next tip we'll give is to upload content through video responses. And so anytime that you get someone commenting on your video, you could simply click on reply, and then you can click on record, and then it'll show their comment in the video. And then it's one way that not only will promote that response video that you're making, but it'll also promote the video that the original comment is on, because people can click on the comment and then watch that video, and then now you're promoting 2 videos in one. And you don't even have to have the video where it is all about the comment in particular, but you could even just have your next video upload be uploaded through a comment response, and that is one way that I've seen other people go viral. And then the last thing is document your journey and show results. And if you do this consistently, then people will, of course, trust you more. And especially when it comes to something like the make money online niche, for example, which is known to be very competitive and a lot of people are skeptical, if you could show social proof, in other words, people who have, of course, are buying from you and people who are giving you good results, and you could also show like income proof, for example, then that is one way that you will, of course, get people to want to learn more about what you're doing. They'll click on your link, and then that way you can, of course, get traffic doing that. So that being said, I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to learn more in detail about this, I have a full training that you can get access to for free down below. It's in my free school community that you could join. And I also have some really cool bonuses that you'll get access to as well, just for joining this, and you'll, of course, see what that is all about. So if you've never made a single sale online before, then you'll definitely want to check this out, because I have something really cool that I'm offering right now that is helping complete newbies get their first sale online. And what is also really cool about this is I'm even setting this group up in a way where you can share your results. And with one of the programs that we're promoting, we're actually building it up to where you can leverage this free group, you can offer it to people, and whenever they decide to check out the affiliate program that I recommend in here, you could also get the credit for the sale as well. Something I thought I'd mention, if you want to learn more about it and how to get your first sale, if you've never made a dime online before, then check it out below. Otherwise, hope you found this helpful, and take care, all the best.